Hello everybody and welcome to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24, set to release on September 17th. A big thanks to iRacing and Monster Games for sending me a copy of this early to check out and to share it with you today. If you want to see the career mode, just wait until the end of the video where I will showcase that part of it, but we're going to check out all the new stuff that's in the game. As you can see, they have added the micro sprints to the game, and that is a welcome addition, and they sound very interesting, which you'll hear later on. Another new addition is the ASCS Sprint 410, so it does not have a wing on it. It is wingless. We have two new tracks that have been added to the game: Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway in California and Millbridge Speedway in North Carolina. All right, we're going to check out the new micro sprints here, and I like Frank Martinez's car here. We're going to choose that, and we are going to go check out Millbridge, because Millbridge is a quarter-mile track and multi-groove, of course, and we'll talk a little bit about that next. All right, we're loaded up here in the practice session, and you can hear the sounds of these micro sprints, all recorded from the real cars. In fact, all of the sounds have been updated, and all of the cars have been recorded from the real deal. Let's make the car loose. We're going to need that for a quarter-mile setup for sure, and we're going to go to practice. All right, goal of 7.9. That's going to be a tall order, but we're going to give it a shot. And, oh, sorry about that. Let's get it up to speed. Yeah, this is a really cool track for these little micros. And you see on the right-hand side there, we can adjust our wing. So I can hit the A button on my controller to adjust the wing down, all the way down to -6. And then you can hit B to go, or sorry, not B, but X to go back up on the wing as well. We're gonna run it about -1 for right now. See how that works. And then we have tear-offs, so we can do that. So this is the outside view. We can jump into the next view, which is the middle, kind of down a little further on the car. And then one more time, boom, we're in the nose camera. And then one more time, now we've got that helmet camera, which is really cool, especially with the tear-offs happening here. Let's try to get some decent laps in here. I'm not running great, that's for certain. We're running 8s right now, not 7.9s. We're not even running 8s, we're running 8.9s, so basically 9s. So maybe I have to loosen this thing up a little bit more or drive it a little bit better. Hit B, and you can see the new UI. The new UI in the game has been updated, especially in career mode, which we'll go over in a little while. Some other things that have been changed to the game is that we now have track grip that changes from session to session. So not like it was before where every session was the same track state. It's been updated. All right, so practice, not the best, but you know what? That's okay. So it says the practice goal was missed, and we should probably reduce the difficulty, but we're not going to do that. I have them set at expert, so we're going to be running in the back, but that's okay. So now we have moved on to the qualify session, and the track state has changed because it does progress through the night, like I just said. So we're going to give this a whirl. Maybe the car's too loose, and we're just not getting enough power down, so we're going to just drop it back one there to 50% loose and see if we could get something decent here. All right, pole is a 7.767. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to get that. No way. Not without a custom setup, that's for certain. Whenever we're running them on expert mode here. Yeah, 22nd. That makes sense to me. We're advancing to heat number 2, starting P6. Actually, not too bad compared to the rest of the field. And we did better than we did in practice. We ran at 8.346 in that. All right, heat number 2, top 5, advance to the A main. And you can see that the color palette in the game has been changed, and the graphics, better visual detail as well. All right, here we go. Green flag in the air. Let's see if we can do something here with it. Hit the B button. We're gonna open up our lap info. We hit it again, we get the leaderboard like we're used to. That relative is super nice to see. I just want to complete this race in one piece without, you know, one to go here. Let's use a tear off. Now, granted, we're in a compressed state of a race, so that's the reason why, you know, it's short and the tear offs get clogged up really fast there. But P7, I'll take that. We'll move on from it. And we're going to hit continue here. It's time for the B main. Let's see if we can advance a little further. We need some luck on our side, that's for certain. Ready to go. Green flag about to be out, and green flag in the air. Here we go. Right behind Kelly on the outside lane, and there goes Evans on the inside. Cooper takes that spot away from us. Oh, got in the wall a little bit there, trying to keep off of Cooper. 5 to go right now, and we're going to try to just send it in the corner a little harder there, using a little bit of brake there. And using a tear off. 4 laps to go. We get into him all the way to the wall. That's not going to be good. Man, I am just getting destroyed out here. Because that, the track has changed. So it's not running like it did in the last one. You can see that rubber is in the center there, so we got to stay out of it, but I really am having a hard time 3 wide to not run into them. We need to be in the fresh stuff up here on the top. You see they're kind of hunting for that too. Cooper there on the outside. Finding speed on the top lane. We get in the back side of him, and we're going to get P8 when it's all said and done. Boy, that goes fast, doesn't it? Let's check out some of the action from the replay cameras. You see right there, that's where we got into Cooper there. Almost lost it completely. Got back into it. We started making some decent time on the top lane, but just not enough to get up there and contend with the guys that were in the top 5. But we'll take it. We will take it. It's time to check out the ASCS Sprint 410. I think we're going to go with Jackson King on this one. I like the look of that car. And we're going to check out the new Kern Raceway, Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Listen to how mean these cars sound, man. What I was telling you about the changes they made in the audio, well, ooh, man, that thing is loose. I'm gonna have to tighten this thing up big time. We don't have a wing on this thing, so man, these things are wild. I'm gonna go 37% loose on this one. We'll see if we can get something better out of that. While we're showcasing this game today, keep in mind that this is not the final build, so some bugs may be present that you will see. But I'm starting to understand this car a little bit more. Gotta pedal the heck out of it. And you really gotta let off the gas a lot earlier than I was to prevent from slamming into that wall, but trying to find the groove, and it looks like they're hunting down low. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and just put this back at 50% loose on the setup and go qualify. All right, final corner here, don't mess it up now. Let's see what we got, and we got 15th. All right, we'll take it. Heat number 3, top 2 advance. Whew. We're gonna try. All righty, about to take the green flag here. And I'll race in the outside view here. We'll see if we can do something decent with it. Already got dirt on my visor. Careful, 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 careful. All right, Perry took that. He's gonna do a slide job on us. He's trying there. Oh, I got a nice run out of the corner there. Oh, they went way high here. Just try not to get into them. Careful with that wall. It jots out on you like crazy. Man, they are racing the heck out of us, aren't they? Look at that. 1 to go, 1 to go. Tear off, pedal it, pedal it, pedal it. Oh, he got into us. Surprised we don't have a caution out of that one. And the caution flies. I was about to say. I think they're wrecking again back there. Wreck it again, wreck it again. Caution flies. Overdrove the heck out of it there, but just not enough, man. P5. All right, A main starting P19. This is going to be a tall order. It is time for the A main. We made our way into the A main. I don't know how, but we did. This is going to be a tough one. A lot of cars out here. A lot of fast cars. All right. Let's get our game face on. Let's see what we can do with the A main. Ready to go. And green flag in the air. Here we go. Careful, careful. Don't wreck it. And the track's changed wildly, man. Look at the amount of rubber in the center. Guys going way to the top here to find speed. Taking a tear off there. We have 12 of them total. 11 laps to go. Sliding all the way in the bad stuff right now. Oh, and they're wrecking. And we're involved. And caution flies. They just crumpled up in the corner there, and there was nowhere to go on that one. So we're gonna re-rack them and get ready to go green again. And green flag in the air again. Careful! Try not to get into them, but man, it is tough. Very tough. Thompson there with that move. I need to get to the bottom, I think, is where we're gonna find some speed. Slide job on him, that one. 8 laps to go. Having to use a lot of brake there. Wow, where did they come from? That was wild. Carter threw it in there and made it stick. I don't know how they did that. I'm hunting all over the place. I'm trying to avoid the black stuff in the middle there. That's where it's slick. Boy, this is a very difficult situation we're in here. Try not to wreck these guys. All right, we're getting better with it. That's the thing. I just need more time with these cars. Like, you're going to have to practice a while to get used to these. These things are wild, man. Oh, again, into Miller, and around he goes. I'm really trying not to wreck these guys, but P15. All right, we tried some of the new content. Now we can check out the new challenge mode, Outlaw Challenge. You've got right here, level 1 all the way up to level 7 to defeat a legend. So let's see if we can do another one of these. I did one earlier, the 3 laps. I was able to get that one complete. Let's try the 4 laps. Ooh, in these cars. All right, late models here at Willow Creek. Let's see what we can do on this challenge. Green flag is in the air. Whoa, she's squirrely. Very squirrely. We're all right. Get it under control. Whoa, hello. Sorry about that, buddy. Let's stay out of that slick stuff, man. You can really see how crazy that is. I have to use the top lane here and not run into them while doing it. To tear off there if I have to not get into Turner. I'm not sure what we have to do in this challenge totally. Maybe not wreck it. Maybe finish P1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the top lane here. Dillard in P2. We have 2 to go. I'll be now. Yeah, 2 to go. Looks like he's throwing it way down there low to get speed. Just try to get do the same thing here. That entry, I just slid through the bad stuff. Look at that, all the way up the track into him from doing that. Whoa, hell. Whoa, dude. All right, try to find some grip down here. I don't know how Shepard is getting anything out of the car right there. We'll try the outside lane here. There we go. Oh, baby. P2, I don't think that's gonna be enough to get it done. Hey, look at that, we got a pass. Donnie's evaluation said, you did a good job. They want consistency, you don't have to win. Look at these replay cameras, man. You can just see how crazy these cars are. I love it. So much fun. So that's a look at the Outlaw challenges. Quite a few there, but let's go ahead and get to the biggest part of the game, and that is the career mode, and we'll see what it is all about. Now, if you don't want spoilers, make sure that you skip this part of the video. We're about to start our career. All right, so there was a whole video that happened there. I'm not going to show that in the video, but we have 2 options here to go: micro sprints or midgets. I think we're just going to go with micro sprints because that's what we need to do starting out. You know, Donnie Schatz said that He's lined up an investor willing to fund us for our first ride. Choose your vehicle and go racing. Now it's time for team branding, and I think we're gonna go with, I like the mountain there. Check it out, we got black and white, and I got my name in there, and we have advanced mode here where we can change some things up here as well. You have the location of the suit, helmet, you know, pretty much what we have seen before as far as all that goes, but we're just ready to start our career. Let's do it. Path to becoming a legend. Start your local race team. We have $12,000 in 0 SP points, so we can't unlock anything. We just have to go with the local racing series. I'm okay with that. Congratulations, you've started your own race team. It's time to start down the path to becoming the next dirt racing legend. Let's head out to the track to show everyone what you can do. Well, it's not much. We've seen that so far. You'll start your career racing locally. Prove yourself to earn new opportunities to move up to higher series. Your goal is to get to the World of Outlaws, where legends are born. Choose Go Racing and start your journey. That's what we're going to do. You can edit your team branding and change the series at any time, which is nice to see. But we're going to go racing here in the micro sprints. Increase your skills, earn skill points by meeting your practice and qualifying goals, as well as finishing well on event leaderboards. As your skills grow, you'll earn entry into regional, national, and World of Outlaw racing series. These vehicles can be raced locally. Earning skill points will convince your investment backers to add them to your team. For now, choose the one vehicle available in our garage, which is the Micro Sprint. And we have regulation, half regulation, third, and licensed tracks is what you have as an option for the season length. So you can have regulation, or you can just do licensed tracks, which I think we're going to do. We're just going to do the 8, but that's just because I'm starting out. And here we are. We have no sponsor, no contract. Next contract opportunity in 3 races. We can edit the paint job of our car if we want to, which we will do. And let's see what we have. Well, it's not bad looking, but I would like the number to be different. 27 looks much better for sure. I like that font right there. Italic, yeah, let's do that. You can change the fill on it, which I always love to do the short track, like, what is it, these kind of colors, but it doesn't really look too great here. So we might roll with what we had before, or maybe like a darker gold would look good. You can change the different patterns, pretty much what we've seen before and we've covered before. We're going to stick with the horizon like we had before. I like that. All right, I went ahead and just kind of messed with the paint on it a little bit, but we're just going to roll with that for now. We're going to Millbridge. We know it. We love it. We'll see what we can do here. Millbridge to kick off local micro season. I've loved racing my whole life, and now I'm actually competing, declared new racer Jeff Fabiano. Love the sound of those things. Let's loosen this thing up a little bit. I'm going to practice a little bit. All right, we made our goal. It took me quite a few laps to get it, but we got it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and qualify. Now, I did drop the wing back a little bit just to loosen it up. So if I didn't go over that already, having the wing forward is going to tighten the car, and bringing it back is going to loosen it. So I'll even drop it back a little bit more for qualifying here. Let's see if we can do something decent. P35. All right, heat number 3 in our career mode. Remember, we've got to take care of our car. This isn't like quick race. We can just smash into everybody, so we got to be careful. So not expecting to do anything great here. And we're a very low tier team, so that is the thing as well. And we already got into gray there accidentally. Let's see if we can do something with this race. So in the first race, we finished P10. We basically got nothing out of that, but we advanced to the B main. All right, the B main, here we go. Let's see what we can do in this race. A little bit longer. Trying to hit this guy on the outside of us. Maybe the car's a little too much. I'm going to bring that wing forward to get a little more tight. And the track changing really threw me off. It's driving so different than I did in practice and qualifying, so. But we're a very low tier team, so we're not expected to do great here, you know? We're just getting the laps in, making our way into the career mode. This is going to be a fun one to stream, though. I will be streaming this game on my Fabiano Live channel and on twitch.tv/jfabiano if you want to check those out. Links in the description. Car around. Are we going to have a caution? Perhaps not. But we'll take the free spot, that's for certain. All right, let's run our race here. P19. We finished 39th there. We made 2,034. Smooth driving, so that's good. I mean, we did have a couple little hiccups there, but nothing terrible. Skill points there, plus 100 for practice. 0 for qualify and 423 for the event. Total of SP was 423 on that one. Next unlock at 2,500. Driver makes debut. Jeff Fabiano has the skills to be a racing legend. I don't know about that. I would disagree heavily with that statement. All right, I'm going to change things up a little bit here. We've got our dynamic track surface. This is something you can turn on or off if you would like. And then down here, you've got AI difficulty on expert, but I jumped the race length up to 40% so we can see how it plays out. Repair all parts for $68, not bad. We'll do it. Want to be top tier with these things, man, because after each race, you're going to have to do this. And you can level these up like we've seen before. There's the schedule right there, and then you have your stats as well. All right, we made our goal. So you don't run this track on the bottom. I've been running it right here in this groove to get the most speed out of the car, and it's worked out pretty well there, but that's going to be the end of practice for me. We made our goal. All right, goal of 12,823 and qualify. Let's see what we can do here. It's something decent. .36th is what we got on that one. Heat number 4, top 5 advance to the main. Let's see if we can do it. Let's take it easy. Got some cloud cover here on the track. And green flag in the air. Here we go. 9 of 10. So 4 laps we've got here at this track. It's a bigger track too, and it's just a heat race. So keep that in mind as well. All right, the track has changed. Looks like more speed on the top. And that's why a lot of these drivers are doing exactly that right now. Try to maintain speed. Might need to loosen the car up a little bit here. We'll try that in just a second. There we go. So I can throw it in a little earlier on the top lane without hitting the wall. Yeah, that was much better by bringing that wing back 2 inches. 1 to go. Sponsored by nothing. Bring it all the way out there. Might be able to get a spot off him. No, not quite. P10. All right, it's the B main night race, of course. Let's see how many laps we have here to get a decent finish. Ready to go green on the outside lane. Green flag in the air. Here we go. Be a lot of racing here tonight. 6 laps to get it done. It's going to be tough. And man, there you go. That track is slick down there at the bottom. Shot me straight up to the wall. Do what I can with what we have, but all right. Let's kind of throw it in there in the bottom and let it slide up. It's kind of working right now, so we're not going to change that for the time being. Pedal it on the bottom there a little bit. Oh, whoa. Yellow flag. Somebody got in the wall. All right, we're in the outside lane again. We're currently P18. Ready to go. Green flag racing. Here we go. Back at it once again. This is a ton of fun, though. I'll tell you that right now. I'm liking these little micros. Only have 2 tear-offs left, and yellow flag flies once again. We are in a green-white checkered here, so we don't have a lot of speed at all, and that's okay. Not expecting to do good with them on expert, you know? I only have 1 tear-off, so you really have to be mindful of that. Just full send, baby. Full send. Take care of the car, though. Try to get some good spots here, but also take care of the car at the same time. Whoa! They threw it in there. That was a big move. Big move. You'll notice I turned off the names above the head to give it a little bit more of a simulation look to it. Last tear off. Here we go. Get everything. 19th. 2024 race payout on that one, and we only sold $13 worth of merch. Sad day for us. We didn't get the qualify goal, but we got the practice goal, so that's okay. Got more SP. All right, yep, we used the heck out of the car there, but we made some decent money. We'll take it, you know, and we move on to the next track, and that is going to be Kokomo. All right, folks, that's a first look at World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. Excited for this one to release, and I'll definitely have to try it out on the wheel instead of the controller, but links and information on the game will be in the description below. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.